Huawei App Gallery are back once again with an amazing offer running up until the 31st of March. All the links are in the description below. You'll be able to get up to 25% back on all of your Lords mobile purchases. All you have to do is buy your packs, collect your gems, and once you've got your gems, you can go ahead and exchange those for real cash coupons. If you're not doing this, you're doing it wrong. Save money with Huawei App Gallery. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today I want to share with you the defense that I done at the end of KVK. Now, I had a rally set on Tempest Fort and I didn't feel like anybody was actually going ahead and attacking it, so I let my march go in a little bit earlier, and to my surprise a rally was set on the fort from distance from B2W Chobe. Now, you saw I did show my mixed stats there. That's not something I normally do, but the reason I did that is because that's not normally what they look like. I have kind of moved a few champion pieces around to tailor a more higher infantry stat. So you could see I was sitting just over 700 on range and cav. Although that will play a part in this defense, it's the infantry stat that's going to matter here, which is why I took it over 900%. Because based on what's coming in, and coming in quite slowly as well, may I add, is a pretty hefty 992, and it's pretty heavy in tier 5 as well, which means it's going to be very difficult to defend against. And what makes it even more difficult to defend against is the person that's sending it. It's a maxed 12 Astra account, 180 castle stars with 51 blessed artifacts. Wow. Okay, so very strong account coming in, definitely stronger than my account, so this is going to be a big test for me to see if I can hold this. Although I do feel like I have a pretty good counter in this fort. I'm currently sitting in there with 866. My march is also an infantry march, so I'm sitting on around about 1.4 million tier 5 inf, and against the 992 that's going to really play in my favor. Here comes the rally, and as you can see, we get a beautiful defense in infantry front. I didn't plan on taking an infantry front hit when I first put my rally in, but based on what was coming, I had to switch to an infantry formation. And let's take a look at the report. They came at me in the range phalanx, and there's a beautiful defense there, 1.59 to 1.23. It's a really convincing win, which is really nice. They did Blackwing, unfortunately, and here is the lineup of familiars both of us use. So you can see I had the intent to go range front, hence the range shield familiar in my march, but I had to adapt to the march that was coming in. I believe they had a bit more tier 5 than me there, so yeah, really happy with that overall defense against this player. And if we take a look at their hero lineup, they didn't have any 11Ks in the march, which I guess played in my favor, but then I don't have 11Ks either, so it's quite nice to have a fight against someone that doesn't have them. Albeit though, with that troop comp, I still think I managed to defend that, even if someone did have 11Ks coming in there. Emperor counts, I don't know. That's a bit different. You can counter those guys and still lose. It's crazy, right? But anyway, we done really well at the end of KVK. We managed to tie up all the forts. They didn't really hit us on any of the other forts. They cancelled their rallies. The only rally that did actually connect was a base rally that B2W Dragon sent in. And of course, he was going up against the mighty Al Jaid on the base there. So I'll show you that report in just a moment. As we close off the end of KVK, and Tempest Fort has been successfully captured. Let's get it. My job is complete. This was the report that Al Jaid had against B2W Dragon. You can see pretty good defense there as well, taking it in a range wedge. So very interesting and nice, a really nice defense there from Al Jaid. Anyway, guys, that was our KVK. We did manage to get base and everything else, and that's pretty good stuff. Did you have a good KVK? With the new Dominion ranks that are coming up soon, things could be turned on their heads, especially with KVK. We could be seeing different kinds of matchups and things, so that's certainly interesting and definitely something for us all to keep our eyes on. But I do feel like until IGG do resolve the bot situation in the game, the tracker bots, the shield bots, unfortunately any changes they make really are going to be hindered by that, and the player base still hasn't really gained full confidence back in IGG until they make a stand against those bots. And I'm going to make a thing about mentioning it in every video I do going forward now, because it's kind of ridiculous at this point. Anyway guys, I hope you do enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one, but until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe everyone, and of course, peace out.